Greetings, and welcome to this evening's stream. I'm your host, Lilim Nightshade, and today we'll be playing Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. If you were with me last week, you would have seen me finish Aria of Sorrow, so now we are just moving on to the next game in the series. This is a direct sequel made on the DS, as the previous game was for the Game Boy Advance. Also, greetings, Beyond Yon. Welcome to the stream. You are right on time for us to get started. So let me switch over to the game. Now, I've never played this one before. I was not a stranger to Aria of Sorrow, but Dawn of Sorrow is going to be a new experience for me. Also, I think I should move that window lower. This is completely misaligned. I see. You have been quite addicted to that game recently. Yes, I was not expecting that on a Nintendo DS game. Of course, Castlevania games don't play anything like that cutscene. Give you a false impression of what the gameplay is going to be like. That's anime protagonist style, I suppose. Everyone looks younger than you would think. Ah, that is right. So there was a different way of doing this, since it's a touchscreen game. They want you to actually take the stylus and draw your name rather than type in letters. Which, I only have a mouse, since this is on a computer, so that is going to be very difficult for me to do. Welcome, QC. Yes, it is. At least there's some tactile sensation when doing it with a stylus. Because like holding a pen, even though it's not quite the same as pen on paper, it's close enough. But with a mouse, this is going to be very weird. Yeah, I'll bet. If I had the skill to draw a bat on a DS game with my mouse, I would certainly do that. But I do not believe I can do... I do not believe that's within my abilities. No, it is just the name of your save file. That is why in the past you just enter some letters. But they want to be fancy with this. There's something to do print. I wish I could do cursive, but with a mouse that is not going to happen. This feels like Jeopardy when they enter their names. They always handwrite their own name on the screens for Jeopardy. It felt a lot like that. This presentation feels more like a visual novel than I'm used to from Castlevania. I mean, I suppose they still had cut-ins in the previous game, but the UI is really, I suppose, hammering in harder than it did before. It reminds me of those old PS1 games. A whip? No. That'd be too Castlevania. Oh, it's the bone skeleton. I suppose it's a guaranteed drop since it's a cutscene battle enemy. I think it's scripted for you to get that first weapon. Oh, there's more. That one was probably guaranteed as well. Help. This dagger is far too small for this type of enemy. Yes, MP always regened. So that fight was just to give you your first 3 equipments for the souls. At least they have one. Many games just don't even bother to explain what happened. All those abilities and powers you got, mysteriously gone. For no reason. Or you could be like River City Girls, where the excuse was they were just sitting around playing video games all day, so they got rusty. I will say that the dialogue in this particular game is written a lot better than Aria of Sorrow. I felt that Aria of Sorrow had very poor writing for 90% of it. It was very abrupt and just... the script was not carried out very well. I do not know if that was just how the game is written originally, or if it was just a poor translation and they try to save space by cutting out bits and pieces. But this one looks a lot more sensible the way they wrote the dialogue. Yes, I was wondering if maybe it was GBA limits. There are other GBA games that don't have dialogue that poor, so it may not be fair to blame on the GBA. I mean, I've seen games even older than the GBA that had better writing. Something tells me Simba won't have a choice but to get involved with it. He's innately involved with it because they involved him. He is here to sell you things. Yes, it is hammer time. Sem tells me he only came because he went to see Yoko. Slightly better. Seems the first boss fight will be very quick. I may not take her path immediately, though. What, exploring before I fight the boss? Indeed. Got a cutscene too. You don't have to tell her, she'll be here anyway. Our is a lot different than they did in the previous game. Yes, they made this more of an RPG. Oh, he remembers him well. They fought. Oh no. This may be a problem. The game really wants to push the touchscreen aspect. Hopefully I will not need to do that on the fly because I had to put down my controller and switch to the mouse just to draw anything. That was the only problem with the gimmicky system, like Nintendo tends to have, is that a lot of game developers will try to force reasons to use those gimmicks, and sometimes they're not the most fun, most enjoyable things. And with the Nintendo DS, because it had touchscreen, everyone tried to put touchscreen mechanics in their games, even if it didn't fit, and didn't contribute positively to the gameplay. It's one thing if the implementation is a good one, but a lot of developers did not have good implementation, they just did it for the sake of having a touchscreen. It's worse when the games that decide to have touchscreen only movement. I don't know why anyone thought that'd be a good idea, but there are multiple developers that had made games where you could only move via the touchscreen and nothing else. And that certainly is not fun. Actually, I'm sure someone could get in very easily once he gets the right abilities. Or had some in the previous game. That would be great for jumping that mode. I saw the zombie. I best square you to the save room. Oh, the magic seals to open the boss doors? And to finish off the monster? That may be a problem. Right, there would be a separate mode, similar to the Julius mode in the first one, I assume? He knows what I meant. Keep jumping too late. Obviously not gonna win that first attempt. Indeed. What was that Castlevania 3 reference, was it? Which one was... Yes, okay. Yes, Alucard is always Alucard. I keep accidentally doing this power attack that takes up all of my MP, and I have no idea how I'm doing it, but I'm not trying to do that. It's strange, I'm not using any actual powers, but it does like a forward dash with the attack and uses up all the MP. Or at least a large chunk of it. I'm just somewhat annoying because it's accidental. I feel like I'm wasting my resources. I was thinking it might be a specific direction plus button combo, but I could not figure out what combo it was. Because I tried to do it intentionally and I could not do it. I thought since he dashes forward, maybe it's forward plus attack, but when I press that, it does nothing. Symphony was the one that started the whole Metroidvania trend, though. Here. So that time I just pressed the attack button. It seems like every time I'm at full health, if I attack at full health, I'm not always at full health. There's something weird. I don't understand what it's doing, but I definitely pressed nothing. I can guarantee I didn't press any buttons. And it still did that. And there it goes again. I'm just pressing the attack button. Tornado. I didn't even use my sub-weapon properly. It just launched me off the edge. This is annoying. I do not like my MP just depleting on its own. Ah, I see. And there was no super attack before, so the button I've been hitting, see, A was the button I was hitting in the previous game just do regular attack, and B was jump. Apparently they made it super attack in this game, which was not a thing I had before. And that is why it's throwing off all of my... I understand that, but I'm explaining that is why everything's been thrown off, is because they added a new ability in the old button slot. Corn soup. I may not have wanted to go this way. It's because light rids the darkness. What, did not work? I suppose I cannot get up that way anyway. That has to be the way. Oh, and you cannot grab onto that line and zip line across, or at least crawl across. It's hanging there, but you cannot do anything with it. She just fell down on me? Now you're not saying the name of the enemy in this one like you did in the previous one. We had when I get a weapon that is faster but not too short range to hit with. I'm using this because it's the strongest weapon I have, but it is much too slow for my taste. You. Oh, I see him back here again. The jump that's only a Belmont can make, apparently. I can go to Endure instead. Ah, that is true. That was the right choice. This anime makes a lot of sense to be one of these games. Never see a Frankenstein monster in a Castlevania game before, though. You think that would be more common. I must have forgotten that. A lot of rooms I have not explored yet. I'll have to go back for those. I see. I like that all he said was the character's first name, and the name box has both the first and last name. They likely are. Actually, before I proceed forward this way, I want to explore some of the rooms I did not look at previously. Great. I missed a path down here. One of these. Interesting, this cult just happens to have all the same monsters that Dracula's castle did. Didn't expect a fireball launched at me. One now there. It just connects back to there. What? I suppose I'll have to get there in a different way. I do appreciate the more elaborate animations on some of these enemies when they're defeated. So you know that they're defeated and just kind of walk past them as they do their death animation if you'd like. We did not have an issue with the 3DS. Although it did not really bring anything to the table, I suppose. It just was a DS with better power and capability. A blunt sword is not signed to be very good. Good is not. Was I able to go up the other way? It's somewhat hard to traverse this because they keep spawning where I'm trying to jump. Who's over here? This is likely not breakable. Came out faster than I was expecting. Yes, and that is a very good feature. Ah, the first warp room. There's a warp room over there? Or is that just the entrance? In entering, you can map things out yourself. See where this takes me. Recall finding a warp room before. This seems like a new area. I don't recall being here. Probably hammer. He already tried that. Hey. No, he did not. Not playing his theme from the first game, I see. What are these for? Oh. Ah, yes, the legendary falchion. He is super effective against dragons. Aiden is better than what I have. It's too expensive. Other than my axe, I suppose, but... I wonder who uses the fist-type weapons in this game. They seem like they would be too difficult to be worth it. Not great attack value, and you have to put yourself so close to the enemy that you're gonna take damage trying to punch with them. Gin clothes. Yes, but fairly dangerous, I imagine. Yes. These aren't gym clothes, it's a gi. Can afford some decent armor, potentially. Might as well just buy the ring mail. No automatic equip option. Wizardry Lab. Sounds like a place from Harry Potter. It was a bit annoying the way it knocked me to the other side of him like that. Oh, I missed where you said there was a room somewhere. Probably in the previous area. Right below where he's... Oh, you mean back in the first area? Had to warp back again? You talk about down at the bottom and that black squid. No. That wouldn't be it. That would be... It came in handy as I was taking too much damage from that mishap earlier. What I meant to do. I'm having trouble doing aerial attacks. Let's see, be a dead end. Wish it was a lot of light for no reason. His weapon is so slow I cannot recover to dodge attacks. Oh, not one of these. Using the wrong button. Or he's faster than I thought he would be. Good timing on that. My 3 health. Okay, I suppose the same one works on this door. Where I just hear a sonic jump sound effect. Or not a jump sound effect, but some kind of like sonic sounding sound effect. Have them get rid of that for me. I think it's on the other side, maybe not. I usually carried something similar to that before. So you're stuck? Okay, maybe not completely. Odd, because I'm not necessarily over your fist, but I still get hit by it and knocked upward. I do not quite understand this fight, so I'm gonna have to die a couple of times in an effort to beat it. The animation looks poor for that. It looks like he's just lifting his fist upward and I go flying. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to fight him now. Because it's not as though I'm going to be able to not be near his fists. I'm going to attack him. I could try the zombies for a while. Ali gets up to swing that weapon. What did I dodge? Maybe not. You know he's just spamming that. If he does this the whole... No. Zombie can't hit him. Few more eye beams. Being his weapon's far too slow. If I ever do any attack, I cannot avoid anything he does because I'm in my attack animation for far too long. If I take a faster weapon, I won't be doing any damage. I'm in a bit of a tricky situation. Where I hate slow weapons. But I lose a good deal of attack by picking anything that is faster. I think even this will be too slow. Yeah, it's gonna be too slow. That wouldn't be, but I'm afraid the damage is gonna be too light. Yeah, no such luck. Mobius has that breach, though. This one doesn't hit him at all. So I have to use the mace. Right, but that would require me jumping. And if I jump and he doesn't attack, I'll get hit out of the air. And that's just as bad as using the mace. And I will be doing less damage. I'm not going to beat this tonight. That I'm fairly certain. I need to figure out some sort of approach. None of the weapons I have are really suited for this battle. I can see how this one plays out. Because I can upgrade the weapon to do slightly more damage if I go back to Yoko. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna end up hitting it less often with the jump attacks. I still can't avoid this. I doubt this will help at all. Tactical souls. I think I'm gonna have to end my attempts here for the night as I do not have a solution at the moment. So we would just be repeating the same thing over and over again. Hopefully I'll figure out something next time. We'll see. If not, I won't be able to play the game any longer. But this is one of those strange situations where I did not see myself improving at all through any of my attempts. So I cannot really figure out the proper solution for in that particular attack. If he kept shooting the beams, it would be easy enough, but of course, anything he does with the fist is too difficult to dodge for me, as the character just moves around too sluggish, especially while attacking. But we'll see what happens next week.